This news update is brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Catch the sun power.
This is the Noon Barbados Today update for Thursday, February 6, 2014. I'm Dawn Paris. The central bank's decision to pull the 1 cent coin out of circulation should not be seen as any sign of pending devaluation. Economist Jeremy Stevens says it's actually good sense. Central Bank Governor Dr. Delel Worrell is at this hour announcing that after about 41 years of producing the copper-plated zinc coin, the bank will withdraw it from circulation. Stevens says while there has been speculation about possible devaluation, it's more likely that the move is a result of the high cost of producing the coins. The head of the Barbados Economic Society says it's costing more to produce the 1 cent than the coin is actually worth.
1 cents don't circulate as much as they used to anyhow, for many reasons, but the bare fact is that I at least view it, or we at least view it, as a financially prudent choice on the account of the central bank once that occurs. It's nothing linked to devaluation. Devaluation, that does not speak to devaluation directly at all. There are much better indicators that people should consider before using currency being taken out of circulation, especially coinage being taken out of circulation as an indicator of the impending devaluation.
Police have made a breakthrough in their investigation into last year's murder of a Lime employee. They now have a suspect in custody for Marita Ford's death. Police Public Relations Officer Inspector David Welch confirmed to Barbados Today that when the man was detained in a rural area, he told officers he'd ingested a poisonous substance. He's been taken for treatment. Police believe he's responsible for killing 53-year-old Ford, who was found with her throat slashed in her Fisher Pond St. Thomas home. The house had also been set on fire. Prime Minister Frondell Stewart has been telling visitors to Barbados that the country is paying special attention to making sure they're safe. And while he's not denying there are cases of criminal activity, he says those are the exception to the rule. The Prime Minister was speaking at a reception at his official residence last night for repeat visitors.
It's a very high emphasis on security, and the Royal Barbados Police Force, ably assisted by the Barbados Defence Force, patrols this country and makes sure that you can enjoy it, that your mobility is not in any way restricted or curtailed, and that you can interact with the citizens of Barbados with all the confidence with which you need to.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Catch the sun power.
In the region now, concern in Trinidad and Tobago about underage pregnancies. Education Minister Dr. Tim Gopi Singh says many men are getting away with statutory rape, given that more than 2,500 teenage pregnancies are reported annually. And some of those young mothers are below the age of 12. The Education Minister describes the situation as frightening, noting that for every 15 new patients in the antenatal clinics, 10 are teenagers. Internationally now, the latest terror threat to the Sochi Olympic Games in Russia is being identified as toothpaste tubes packed with bomb-making materials. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security has sent an advisory to airlines about the possibility of potential explosive components smuggled onto flights inside the thin tubes. The warning came a day before the gala opening ceremonies at the Olympics, where security remains a paramount concern. That's where we end the noon update. Join us again at 6 this evening evening. Until then, log on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribe to our e-paper and like us on Facebook to get more news and sports. I'm Dawn Paris. The Business Minute is up next.
The Business Minute is brought to you by...
To my people out there working hard to expand your horizons, chasing a flawless dream. Keep your eyes on the prize and we don't look back. It's forward thinking, on to the new stuff. It's time to lay bricks on the foundation of your future.
Get set with Signia to be sure the world will be yours. Take you to exceptional, incredible new heights. And get set with Signia.
Signia, quality solutions for your financial needs.
This is the Barbados Today Business Minute for Thursday, February 6, 2014. I'm Dawn Paris, filling in for Vic Finance. A prominent member of the business community wants government to begin offering incentives to encourage entrepreneurship. David Simpson, president of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Barbados, says this is an option for public sector workers who are being laid off.
In its current state, government may not be able to offer as much support in that area in terms of financially, but I think wherever government can offer some incentives, some measures, some maybe even legislation or tax policy that assists in the development of entrepreneurship, should be welcome.
And Barbadians seem to be spending less on technology, and owner of a cell phone sales and service business, Iman Khan, says it's hurting the company he established 6 years ago. He blames it on the country's economic conditions.
And I know definitely it would affect me as well, as it started affecting me. As I said before, people come and they want the things done, and then the prices, we even had to make drops. We had to request drops from our providers or our suppliers so that we could help out people more.
Despite the state of the economy here and in the rest of the region, Trinidad-based conglomerate Neil and Massey Holdings Limited is reporting strong growth. It says business is up in all of the territories in which it operates, except Jamaica. Neil and Massey provides a variety of products and services in the transport, communications, financial, IT, energy, and other industries. And now for today's financial tip. No matter how much or how little you're paid, you'll never get ahead if you spend more than you earn. It's easier to spend less than it is to earn more, and cost cutting can result in big savings. And it doesn't always have to involve making big sacrifices. That was Barbados Today Business Minute. I'm Dawn Paris. Join us again next Tuesday. Until then, log on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribe to our e-paper and like us on Facebook for more business and news.
The Business Minute is brought to you by...
To my people out there working hard to expand your horizons, chasing a flawless dream. Keep your eyes on the prize and we don't look back. It's forward thinking, on to the new stuff. It's time to lay bricks on the foundation of your future.
Get set with Signia to be sure the world will be yours. Take you to exceptional, incredible new heights. And get set with Signia.
Signia, quality solutions for your financial needs.